What up? What up? How's everybody doing tonight? Happy New Year to you. I forgot to put that it's breaking now, so give me just a second. You guys know the normal routine. It's a 2-case jumbo draft break. We'll run through the team list, then we'll get started. Jerry B, Arizona and the Doyers. Mudex, Atlanta, Perez, Baltimore, Detroit, Celerio, Boston White Sox, Toronto. Mr. Rittmer, good luck with the Cubs tonight. Nate Lehman, Cincinnati, Cleveland, Pittsburgh. Gardner, Colorado, Kansas City, Howard, Houston, Milwaukee, Chris Harper, Angels, Rob Smack, Miami. Jesse Cooney, Minnesota, Robert Prince, Mets, Julius, Yankees, Dennis, San Diego, Oakland, Allen, Phillies, Brendan, San Francisco, Anthony, Seattle, Butch Beam, St. Louis, Tampa Bay, Jordan Richards, Tejas, and Mr. Benjamin Tyson, Rockin', Washington. A couple things I need to order labels. HRC. All right. I saw that. What do you think of those thick cards, Germsy? Two jumbo boxes, 8-12 count. Bingo. Poker tonight, 9:30. Not 10:30 Eastern time. 9:30 my time. No Bright Supers, Tyson. Bunch of dudes you haven't heard of. Congrats, Harper. Cornfield time. 9:30 ass whooping time. Man. Iowa couldn't even make that a game for like 5 minutes yesterday. Frickin' A. That was just brutal. Brutal. Oh, let's get all the boxes out at once. All the games, well, I can't say all the games. It's amazing. The favorite has won, and I don't remember the last time that an underdog actually covered. Iowa covered the second half. How do you feel about that? I did not buy it. I did not place anything on it until the live in-game line was 23.5, which is looking golden until that bomb with 2 minutes left. Thanks, Stanford. Blue Refractor, Ryan McMahon. You did not. That was pack 1. Most of the time he's cute. Cody Ponce, Milwaukee, Refractor Auto. What's up, Mr. Rittmer? He just got a shot collar the other day. We haven't had to use it yet. We just used the noise one, and it freaks the hell out of him. So hopefully we never have to use it. He started to get thinking he has free reign when he goes outside. What's up, Mr. Cooney? No problem barking. Just not listening outside. Purple. Austin Meadows. Nate Lehman. 250. Yeah, he hasn't been too bad of a barker. Wow, Brew Crew box, huh? Nathan Kirby. Green. Chris Betts, Tampa Bay. That was a green paper for Chris Betts. He does. If James only showed all the riff-raff he opened in between boxes, I don't think people would be as impressed with what he pulls. That's odd. James Capri Alien, Julius J. You are on the board with a base auto. Jimmy K. $4.99. I never played a regular season Major League game, and I have a World Series ring to show for it. Raul Mondesi. And initiation, SMT. You got some Rogers, not numbered. Not numbered, Brendan Rogers. What's up? Can't believe those Hawkeyes won. What? We're going to pound a lot of boxes. Then your mom's coming over. And we'll pound on more. What? Yeah, it's 2K's break. It'll be quick and painless. Yeah. Dog off my workspace area? I can't believe Iowa came back and won tonight. That's awesome. I ordered shoes last night. What's that? I ordered new shoes last night. So when they come, I'll give you my old shoes. You can rip them up. I don't want it to happen. They said that's the worst thing you can do because then they associate it with, like. You're right. I figured I would come out flat. They came out hot. And then they fell behind. They said it was game over. I was going to take them at 9. I don't know. It's a lot. I took the first half because it's like, was the line like 8.5? But the first half was like 6. I'm like, that's off for some reason. I like those first half lines that are off. It's like I took Southern Illinois in a parlay tonight, first half. Yeah. Because I was what, 2.5? But the first half line was only a half. I'm looking for anomalies like that. Yeah. They usually work too. Which, I gotta figure out something for this game tonight. Who do you like? The late ones? Yeah. West Virginia. Like, who is it? I got Arizona State in a parlay because I like West Virginia. I did a 16 parlay this morning. My first game lost, and I did everything off. It's like, Alicia Mom, what's up? Backwards. How are ya? And Happy New Year's to you, too. Iowa came back and beat Purdue today. Yes, Soup. After they were down, like, what, 10, 12, 13 at halftime? Oh, it was 16 almost. Tanner Rainey. Nate Lehman. Congrats. Little PC action. Golden Gophers fans have no room to talk.
You know, I saw our Big Ten basketball schedule, and I was like, oh, great. We start off with Michigan State and Purdue. We'll be 0-2. Hopefully, we can get to a 500 record and make the tournament. And we're starting off 2-0 against two of the top four teams in the league.
Outside of Maryland.
Purple, Lucas Sims, hot Atlanta.
I really think it's Iowa's best team already.
Big Ten, yeah, it's gonna be a fun Big Ten season for sure. Did Nebraska? Oh no, Nebraska lost, didn't they? They ended up losing by like 10. That was a good game. It looked like for the first half. Minnesota hung tough with old Sparty today. Uh, still can't figure out this Iowa basketball team. That loss to Florida State really throws me off. Tyson. Oh, did we come back and beat them?
Yeah.
We just didn't cover. Mo Rivera, refractor auto. Reese McGuire.
We're not talking about your account, right? We're talking about
Gold paper, Reese McGuire.
Dayton. They lost to Dayton. They were ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Dayton's good though. I think they got him in Notre Dame.
Yeah, Dayton, Notre Dame, Iowa State.
They were ahead now.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about the Iowa State game. One of my Iowa State friends is freaking laying into me yesterday. All the Iowa State fans came out of the woodwork yesterday
I know.
and pretended like they cheered for football all season around.
As a brother said on Twitter, they're masturbating in their own mouths.
One of them said it. And then you guys are favored in basketball and you storm the court. We learned that from Iowa State fans.
Who looks at the line? I mean, like, that's so stupid.
They stormed the court against us and we weren't even ranked. I had to remind them of
I
that.
know, but we beat the number one team in the country that was undefeated, and they're like, "Oh, you were favored."
Which is odd.
That was really odd. That second half, make up that over. They only covered by one, too. I was screwing my pants the entire time.
Who is number Michigan State? They're gonna fall. Who won that Oklahoma game? Oklahoma, Iowa State. Who won that? I know it was a doozy. Dan, you know the answer?
I do not. I was watching the Iowa game and then yelling at my kids. So.
Oklahoma or Iowa State?
I see Oklahoma won, but I don't know.
He said OSU. It's like a OU. Okay, thanks. That makes me feel better.
They're a tough team. Especially on the road.
$4.99, Kyle Zimmer. That Buddy Hield's the real deal. He's a stud. OU and Kansas Monday night, isn't it?
This might be the worst bowl season ever.
Oh, this is by far the worst bowl season ever.
What was the last competitive game you watched? That wasn't Georgia Penn State, but it was just a horrible game.
Kyle Holder, Yankees.
I can't even think of it.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like every other ESPN commercial for the whole month of December was talking about the New Year's 6 bowl games. Don't forget about them. It's gonna be epic. Yeah. Not one of them was close.
Even the playoff games are lost. Maybe that national championship game will be fun.
So I got money line on Arizona State. To round out the parlay. I already hit the other 4 teams.
I got this parlay because Hope Fair reporting is going soon.
Richie Martin, Oakland A's, Leva. But the lines are like -3 now.
What?
Or West Virginia's favored -3.
Wasn't it 2.5, really?
-3 now. Purple, Bailey Falter, Phillies.
Arizona State's not good.
West Virginia is not good.
They're not.
They're the exact same teams,
Yeah.
pretty much, which comes down to Big 12 versus Pac-10.
I need to look at that game closer. I haven't been laying around here. Let's see how my parlay went first.
Yeah, they did. They had like 20 some points, wasn't it? Dansby Swanson refractor. Ian, happy refractor. It's a start. Green. Nelly Rodriguez. Poker tonight.
I hope so.
Anybody wants to poker? Nah, 10:30 Eastern time.
Try to poker every night. Max Brown.
You'd like to poker and nailer all on the same night. I'd nail her. Ooh, Zona. That guy Jerry. Dansby, base auto. I was talking to Germs about this. Dansby seems to be so much more prevalent in this product than Brendan Rodgers do. Dansby, Swanson, congrats, Jerry. What's up, Troy? Yummy. Blue paper, Kevin Duchesne. Kevin Duchesne, blue paper, Oakland A's. Leva. Happy New Year to you. Still no color. Ah, there it is. As Marlins fan would tell you. Case hit, green. Green, Brett Lillick. 87 of 99. 87 of 99. Here's a couple back halves. Brett Lillick. He's going to replace Jose Fernandez in your rotation when he gets traded to, when Joper gets traded to the Cubs. For Dan Vogelbach and Albert Almora. Suck it, Marlins fan.
Yeah, I don't know. This is just the kind of crap.
You guys don't need an ace either. No need for an ace on a sub 500 team. Fat Dan Harper. God, some of these autos are just fat. They need to get Stanton some help by putting him in a bubble. I bet a lot of people took that over on this game. What do you think? That's tempted to take under. I was like, oh, I don't even know if TCU can get to 20 points.
Yeah, without Boykin, they're not the team today.
But I don't have the balls to ever bet the under against Oregon.
I just see their defense is great.
Kristen Stewart, Motown, Detroit, Rock City, Mr. Prez, Refractor. Got Steve Green, Nick Plummer, 99 paper.
I'm trying to favor other Big 12 teams.
No, I don't think they did either.
Maybe that is an Arizona State. Omen.
I read that. I read they got a tricky linebacker spot, and that guy's not in the game.
Arizona State.
Yeah, he's like the key to their defense. They're like third in the nation in sacks.
Allowed.
No, sacks, defensive sacks. They're like
What is with the running game? Every game.
they're like 12th in the nation against the run. Arizona State, but they're second worst in the nation against the pass.
Second worst.
Yeah. Jake Woodford, St. Lou. Butch Beam getting on the board. Jake Woodford.
Was it mandatory every school had to do the running game to score a touchdown in full season?
I think so. But then West Virginia's quarterback's only completing like 50% of 55%. He's not good. Thomas Zapucky, blue.
Who? West Virginia.
Skylar Howard. Skylar. Yeah, West Virginia quarterback. Not all that great. Juan Hillman. Nate Lehman. Congrats. Space Auto. Arizona State lost their offensive coordinator. Which you never know how that's going to work out.
Yeah, this game's like good.
Skylar, how he does. He's not that good, is he, James? Purple, Derek Hill, Motown. Prez is heating up. Watch out. Prez can get hot in a hurry. That's it. That's what? Four boxes? Oh, man. Still got that same bullshit going on that I had the other night.
What's that?
Freaking, like, non-stop gas out of both ends. Some sort of freaking stomach bug.
We have got one.
It is not fun. You know, a road trip to Davenport with me Monday?
Who's there?
Your girlfriend?
Hillary?
Yeah.
Why is she not good?
I don't know. She's pretty sexy when she was younger. And we need to pull a Taylor Ward then for old. What's up, Jerry? I don't think you were here earlier. Mr. B, you got on the board with a Dansby base auto. What up, Alan? Happy New Year to you. $4.99, Lucas Sims. Carson Fulmer. Wah. Wah. Carson Fulmer base auto. Hey, Alan. Good to see you. Ooh, that's red. Isn't it red? Pretty sure it's red. Good luck, everybody. Wow, you walk in. Alan walks in, says, "What's up?" And a Phillies red pops. Lucas Williams. Lucas Williams, 3 of 5. Congrats, Well timed, well timed. Lucas. Uncle Soup. I'm a red Philly puller this year in draft, aren't I? What do you think about that non-fumble to first half? Is that a fumble?
Here, or game, this game?
Yeah.
I haven't watched it. I watched the other game.
What was it on, Big Ten Network?
I have no idea.
Oh, I thought you were
My
watching
hopper
it.
just goes, I give the sports and I just pick whatever game I really pay attention to. As well as it probably should.
I think my TV's been stuck on ESPN since like January 30th of last year. We are on box 5. I believe 5 of 16, Nate. Wow. Not too shabby. A Swanson base earlier. And now a purple Brendan Rodgers. SMT. Your G-Rats. Purple Brendan Rodgers. G-Rats. What a box, though, huh? Some red lovin', some purple lovin'. Now we need to get some Benintendi and some happiness. I never saw anything that said specifically they were just in hobby. I might have missed that note. But I've only seen him in hobby. DJ Stewart.
No, wow.
They seem to fall about one per case, though. DJ Stewart. I think I've done about 5 cases of hobby and I've seen 4 box toppers. They make it hard for everybody to follow what is in what. I wish they would just go and make it one big, just crapshoot. Equal odds across the board. We still got some work to do. Great Asian. I think Oregon kind of took the foot off the old pedal. Austin Riley. Moodex.
No.
Touchdown.
Bouncing.
Boom at Moodex 23. Tyler Nevin. Rockies. Go Rocks. No, we're going to make Matt Rittmer. It's going to be the happiness last box. Matt's going to give up. they look terrible this bowl season, don't they? Baylor was the only team that showed up, and they were one of the ones that weren't supposed to show up. Who one of the Christian McCaffrey was the best performance I saw all bowl season. But that Baylor performance is right there neck and neck with McCaffrey's performance. That was impressive what Baylor did. Luis Ortiz blew. Nick Plummer, the Lou, Prassy, Beamer.
Who's calling it right?
Well, Rudock did look good, didn't he?
Did you read the article on your own
Rudock wrote an article.
about leaving Iowa and Michigan? That's pretty nice.
No, it worked out well for everybody, Rudock leaving. I always thought Rudock would be a great Dansby, purple, non-auto, would be a great transition quarterback for Harbaugh.
He said his happy parents told him he wasn't going to play, so he transferred.
Yeah.
I'll be the starter.
Rudock's a good pro-style quarterback. If you can get talent around him, Iowa needed a quarterback that could make plays. Rudock's not a playmaker. He's a game controller. So that definitely worked out well for everybody involved, which I'm very happy for. Right? I was not a Rudock fan while he was here. He was always a decent human being, though. Michigan's got a mighty fine future, don't they? Wow. They got some ball players coming back. Got one hell of a football coach.
You know, it's young next year. At home, I think. The Yankees are coming to Iowa City.
You're gonna go up there and try to break into this hotel room and try to tickle his taint, aren't you?
You're just lucky your Yankees not coming to Iowa City. You'd be over there.
Who?
Christian McCaffrey.
Oh my God. I was on Christian McCaffrey's junk last year. Donnie DeWeese. It's a start. It's an ice cracker, Rittmer. DeWeese nuts. I'm playing in a poker game, Daryl. For crying out loud. Play poker, do pack wars. There's the touchdown. Wow. According to Daryl, TCU has scored 3 touchdowns in the last 90 seconds. Just did not count. Thank God, otherwise it'd be a tie ball game. And Dan would be cursing back here. What was the money line at? Like minus 300.
I don't remember. It was part of my parlay.
Oh. Brennan Rogers, Sky Blue. Taylor Ward, Super Auto. Oh my God.
Mac Brown. Mac Brown.
Oh, it's been pulled? Max Wotel. Max Waddle. Max Dubs. Mr. Prince. Little PC action for you. I'm glad I bet the first half.
Oh, we're not playing.
What?
DC is not going to win this game.
The butt cover.
Which cover was it 7?
Yeah. 2,500 for the Taylor Ward. Benintendi. Refractor. Scott Kingery. You need to do the Scott Kingery rainbow. You're a rainbow.
Oklahoma State won by 4 points.
I'd nailer.
I mean, Oklahoma.
Josh I'd nailer. Base auto. Huh. I appreciate you telling me that, Germsy. Oh, you definitely nail her. Let's sneak up on you.
Did you watch the Arkansas game?
Arkansas, yeah.
Isn't me or his deal look like he weighs 100 pounds now?
And Beelam was put on weight for sure. I saw that good eats down south though.
In the stress from being a terrible SEC team.
I'd be eating well if I lived in the south
He
too.
used to have the wheels to the captain Cadillac.
I would get fat living in. I mean, I get fat living in Iowa, so I get fatter living in the south. Purple Mondesi. Fucking, how do you pull that shit? You don't have to play one game in a regular season. Tyler J. Jesse Cooney. You are on the board. Tyler J. Base auto. You hit a Mo. Mo Rivera refractor auto early on. Tyson. Oh my God. Chris Ellis blue. Please tell me you're joking. Daryl. I saw the checklist. The checklist is really nice, but we can say that every year about that damn product.
Easy.
Did you guys hear my pussy back there? Screaming.
God.
No and no. They heard my pussy screaming. They said keep it down, Dan. You should
Knock it off.
you should hear his mom's. Woo! Cody Ponce. A little more Brew Crew action. Cody Ponce, green, Phillies, J.P. Crawford. That's green paper on the J.P. Woman is best is a fun rep. For sure, especially if you get a hot case. I don't know if Chad has more boxes of it in the store, but Bryant's seem to run together, James. Strata's a good break too. I do have extra cases of Strata that I need to figure out something with. Cam Gibson, Prez. Cam Gibson refractor auto.
Yeah. Yeah. Perfect.
Whatever. You'll probably do 2 more. If he has 6 in his shop, you'll do 6 more. If he has 4 in his shop, you'll do 4 more. You're fooling no one here. You hear he changed his shirt at halftime?
No,
He thought he was trying to mix up the mojo. So he went into the locker room and changed his shirt.
you changed your shorts after the first half of this game.
All I heard was your bulletin board material that you gave Christian McCaffrey all day yesterday. I just kept rehearing it in my head. Like, this is totally Dan Blevin's fault.
I don't even know how many counts I made.
Like, he's the most overrated player in America. I can't stand that dude. What? Like, it just makes me sick that people call Christian McCaffrey a good football player because he is
I
not.
said that. I just don't think he's as good as all the hype.
No, he's better than the hype.
He's a track star, is what I would amount it to. He can line up.
Blue paper, Corey Taylor.
See every down like Derrick Henry did. The holes he had to run through yesterday.
Oh, he can find those holes though. Derrick Henry has a better offensive line than him, doesn't he? Drew Finley, base auto Yankees.
Stanford has pretty good line actually.
No, Stanford does, but I would take Alabama's offensive line over anybody's in the country.
I was surprised we can our line both sides of the ball was. That's kind of why I thought we had a chance. That quickly went out the window. We couldn't run the ball if we wanted to do it. He kind of reminds me like a Timber Light.
Vernon Adams is out of the game. Is he out?
I've been sorting cards now.
Green, Beta, Tyler Beta. Modex is in the house. What up, Modex?
Virginia Tech one.
Yeah, in overtime. Good thing I bet the first half. Yeah.
I don't know.
Michael Sriracha. Speaking of Modex, Soroka. Just a random look at one of these 499s. One of 499. That never happens. Texas, Dylan Moore. Wow, Vernon Adams is out of the game, huh? Things are going TCU's way. What happened to Vernon? You definitely think when you hear
Oh my God! What a bounce!
You definitely think when you hear the name Vernon, it's a white dude.
Vernon Davis.
Scott Kingery, Phillies. Scott Kingery, Phillies. Last pack, box. This is the box 9. Start of a second case.
Nah, your mom's like McDonald's.
What?
Your mom's like McDonald's. She's loving it.
I figured you're gonna stay open all night and we'll cook you breakfast anytime.
That was gonna get too.
It's kind of disappointed to be
Yeah, I
honest.
know.
But nice try, Dan. Oh, yeah. Oh.
I've worn the same shirt for like 4 days in a row.
Don't forget poker. Poker in 45 minutes.
I have showers though.
If you haven't signed up, feel free. If you haven't been added to the group, hit up Bryce Shimmer Butt Guru. Tyler J. Tyler J. number 2, printing plate. Going Justin Cohen. Miami Marlins. It's the Scion. Justin Cohen. All Justins are badass. A little one-on-one action, a little red action. Ooh.
Dun, dun, dun.
Tyler J. Hotbox. Tyler J's mom. A refractor auto. Tyler J. Jesse Cooney. Tearing it up. Anybody ever figure out what the VIP was on Breakers? Blue, paper, Raul Mondesi. You get Cristal. Naked Broadcasters. I think he came over and got it. I know he came over the next day. I figured it was for his iPad. Oh my God.
Probably the worst football coach ever.
Who's the worst football coach ever?
Matt Brown.
He won a national title.
I don't know how.
Because one player had one hell of a game.
But yeah.
Peter Lambert. He's right there with Jeff Degano. Peter Lambert. That is what she said, for sure. Wow, they're rolling. Might watch a comeback here. Purple, Michael Matuiola.
That fumble or knee down was big.
Yeah, it was.
Considering the guy was running for the end zone for a touchdown. I think Brady comes here and scores. Maybe well done.
You're getting nervous, aren't you?
I'm just getting annoyed.
I think the NCAA stepped in and said, "Hey, we are getting embarrassed. Nobody's gonna want to watch bowl games next year. Put on this lucky shirt, coach."
10 minutes in every game, I'm like, what's on next?
It was brutal the last few days because there's no other games on to go flip it to. I like it when they're stacked up on New Year's Day. Printing plate again. San Francisco Giants printing plate auto. Andrew Suarez. Mr. Byrne. Andrew Suarez. Huh. That's crazy it doesn't say it's autographed, does it? Anybody could get one of those and just get it inked up, huh? It's pretty shiny. Andrew Suarez, printing plate auto. Congrats to you, Brendan. Yes, Moodex is a Packers fan. So is Chris Harper. I've heard that line before. I don't believe you for some reason. I think he's got a little bit of Packerdom in him. One of one Suarez plate auto.
Love that Ryan's life. He's in the end of the long.
That home crowd's coming into it too. Not really home crowd, but backyard. I love your mom's backyard, by the way.
Maryland, I like that in Western, but
Big game tomorrow for you, huh, Jesse? Who's gonna win that game? Nick Plummer. Nick Plummer base auto.
Packers Vikings.
Yeah. Man, you'd think they would, but the Vikings team just keeps on
I think the
keeping on.
Vikings are better. For some reason, the Packers just beat them. You know, they just got that number.
So they do. I think Teddy B is in his head against the Packers. If he just played his game against the Packers, they'd be all right.
I'm going to go root for the Vikings, though.
Oh, I'll be cheering for the Vikings tomorrow. Austin Riley, base auto. .48. This game's still not even close to going over.
You kick or you go the touchdown. You can't kick, but you need the touchdown. Get him fumbled. Uh-oh. Game over.
You jinx everything, don't you?
Shut up,
Gold! Forrest Wall gold. Man, that TCU dude had it, and he said that. It just rolled away from him. Who liked the Bengals this year? What's going on with the number 2 seed out in the AFC? If Denver wins, do they get the number 2 seed? Assuming that I'm assuming New England wins. Oh, he is. And even if Alshon isn't there for some reason, you got to remember that a lot of the draft pundits said Kevin White was just as good, if not better, than Amari Cooper. Your Chargers will beat Denver. I'm gonna say no. But I'll gladly place a friendly straight up bet. David Johnson, you and I, Grad, you gotta love it.
He's a beast.
What a stud. Just think if he had been a Hawkeye.
Should have been. From Iowa. At least that's where he lived when he got recruited.
Purple ink going to the Spankies. Julius J. Jeff Degano. Purple refractor auto. David Johnson is that back that Arizona thought they had for like the last 10 years, I swear. Beanie Wells, Andre Ellington. It seemed like there was one other dude before Beanie, too. Or maybe after Beanie. David Johnson is for real. Green. Tyler Mark. Tyler Mark. Emmett Smith was a Cardinal, wasn't he?
So stupid.
No, it was, but like Tony Dorsett, who'd he end up with? Tony Dorsett ended up with somebody. Denver? It was NFL players that tried for 1 or 2 more years.
Montana was cheap.
Yeah.
Rice was Raiders.
Yeah. Yeah, Johnny U with the charge is. Like Hank Aaron with the Milwaukee Brewers. Brett Lillick base auto.
Where they think Manning plays next year.
What do you think? What?
Manning plays next year. Peyton.
Oh, I think he's sitting in a broadcast booth somewhere. Some initiation. Not numbered. Colby Allard. Atlanta. At Moodex. 2-3. Dose triple.
Let's get those out there. 49ers.
Nick Neidert. Nick Neidert. Are you serious or just being funny?
I can see that.
You can see Peyton going to the Niners. Why would he do that?
Niners moving on to Kaepernick and signing Peyton for 1 year. So they would do that.
Green paper. Tristan McKenzie, Indians. How did that work out for the? Speaking of, how'd that work out for the Cardinals? Manning gave him the Heisman and stiff armed him. So they ended up with Carson Palmer. Doesn't look too shabby now for Arizona. What did happen to Vernon Adams? Nobody knows. Nobody cares.
And they may not be. Oh my God, he drops the snap again. Whoa, Jesus.
You can see that wide receiver running. He's like shaking his head and throwing his hands up in the air, like, who the hell is this white dude back there?
Maybe just go under center.
Oh, is it his 7th round? The Raiders are full of good decision making, aren't they? Carson Palmer was pretty pathetic there as a Raider, though.
God, I would love to see a fake on that kick from McCaffrey. Every Stanford player was turning around and running down the field the other way.
Oh, yeah. I thought they were going to do it too. Tyler Nevin, base auto. Blue paper, Greg Pickett. Like they had one guy coming in.
Yeah, we played right into their hands in that game too.
Oh, they knew exactly. I mean, Ferentz tried not to be.
Team to break down, but
He tried not to be predictable this year, and he did a good job of it. But Stanford knew
the bowl game he did.
everything that Ferentz was going to call. I mean, just down to the first play, they're like, okay, here's their biggest weakness.
Well,
Let's capitalize.
I watched that play again. The middle linebacker slips, and that's why he's so wide open.
Quick PSA was in like quick opinion PSA. It's pretty accurate. Purple, Dylan Tate. Congrats, J-Dog. I usually just do my own research, though. If there's something you need looked at, let me know. Just by you telling me what the item is, I'm going to say it's probably real. Braxton Davidson blue. I'm going to guess that's something that's not too highly forged. Bo Burrows refractor auto. Jesus, 9 o'clock and Max is still up. Nolan Watson, base auto, SMT Royals. And then there were three boxes. Yeah, according to Bo Burrows. Vernon Adams is to him tonight. Jesus. Spalding. What was this game at halftime? 31-3?
Yeah.
Oregon hasn't scored in the second half?
Oh, that's a great.
Wow. You don't see those like that called back.
Oh, the other that guy on the outside rolled.
I thought they were too, and it came like.
It did kind of like.
I mean,
right there.
Yeah, it comes when it's 10 yards down the field too. Whatever. Three boxes. Pray to whoever you pray to. Why are you just carrying that ball out there, though? Somebody need to take a swipe at it.
He's hurting him.
Ooh, happy. Ritmer, finally on the board. It's base. It's well. Front's well centered. Back's pretty solid. Surface is really nice. Happy. A little happier. So 3 of the 4 big boys. Did James pick the one big boy we won't pull tonight? Or will he get to cream his pants? Yes, you haven't hit a good card all day. Dansby Refractor. Gold Monte Harrison. Brew Crew have had a nice little break.
Oh, Sawyer, he's terrible. Sawyer is the worst.
Brian Hayes. Nate Lehman. Brian Hayes out of 225. Pittsburgh Pirates. Man, I have had the super farts lately. It has not been fun. I like to fart normally, but no idea what's wrong. Andrew Suarez, base auto, Brendan. I didn't. I just had this. You don't want to hear about it really. I described it to Dan the other night, and he'd left. Blue for Rafael Devers. My wife told me just to hang out in one room and let her know which one it was, so she wouldn't come in there at all today. Connor Biggio, Houston. Man, is that Houston's first autograph? Unreal. I've been a Houston pulling fool. Houston, Connor Biggio. But your mom's fried rice is so awesome. Happy Refractor. Oh, they had second and one. Pretty much a ball game right here, isn't it? This drive. Purple. Good Brian.
I'm gonna drop that.
Wow. A receiver? Oh, the defensive guy. That's a beast of a receiver. So they could kick a field goal, I suppose, as it comes down to it.
Yeah.
Not the ideal situation, but man, I gotta place a bet. I gotta figure out something.
Oh Jesus, the guy pulled down.
Well, there's field goal range. TC who? What a comeback! What a comeback!
Oregon's all playing home. Halftime.
They were celebrating. Talking about the girls they met last night, how they were all getting hummers.
Yeah. Smell each other's fingers.
Ooh, I still got the stench of that girl last night on mine. Wow, wide open.
You don't have anybody rushing the guys wide open. I feel like they just throw them this game.
This is amazing. It's the lucky T-shirt that the TCU coach put on.
Is this the same team that put the first time?
Give me just a minute, guys. Uh-oh.
Too far.
Oh,
They're gonna throw a flag
should have
down.
been a flag. Should have been a flag.
What's he said? Only thing is the run out of time. They don't have a lot of time to square. Especially if they don't get the kick.
All right. Box something or other. Box 15.
Well, Oregon's been green out the last 3 yards.
I didn't notice there was one.
That's a touchdown.
Wow. They're almost all the way. Unbelievable. For Oregon not to score in the second half. Nolan Watson, base auto, Willie Calhoun, Doyers.
Oregon's defense is like Jesus Christ offense team, get a first down.
You know that second play out is gonna be like an 80-yard bomb. I didn't think you got in. Whoa, Jersey! No Benintendi, but you got some. Color Fulmer. Carson Fulmer, Purple Nurple. Ducks are wild. 222 out of 250. 222. Quack, quack, quack.
Colorado.
Mac Brown, you're a great coach.
Yeah.
I didn't.
The ball starts playing.
Was it?
Well, I mean, it looked like it was.
I didn't see
It
the
was
ball.
not about TV.
I didn't see the ball extended. Green, AJ Reed, Green, Houston.
Everybody got 7 points running early on, pooping their pants right now.
Brett Lillick. That's why I'm such a lover of first halves lately.
The reverse pass.
That was a big 2-pointer too.
There's one Oregon Duck fan standing in the middle of
Yes.
I'm not here now.
You know he was just laying it on to those DCU fans early too. I mean, I would have been if I were him. No, he's trying to find his quickest route out of there. I'll be back, guys. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. One box left. Then we'll recap it. We'll recrap it.
From high-end restaurants to picnic tables under the stars, discover one of the most diverse culinary scenes in the nation.
Your defense shutting them down. You onside kick it? No, you can't.
I mean, you can.
I mean, you can, definitely, but it depends how many timeouts you got left, I
They have
guess.
2 timeouts, so.
I mean, but your defense has been shutting them down, so make them kick from their own 20-yard line, too.
Here's the thing, though. If you onside kick it, I almost go for it on 4th down or something.
Oregon?
Yeah. What do you have to lose? The game, I mean.
Yeah, but then you got a field goal. I mean, field goal ties it.
I mean, it depends where you're at. You might just go for it because it's only 20 yards. End the game. I don't believe it ending the game in your own hands. So sitting there trying to defense.
Last box. Last box.
Iowa knows all about that.
Poker in 15 minutes. Who wants to poker? One more Colorado on the way out. Julius J. Drew Finley. Drew Finley, purple, Nurple. We did all right on colors, I'd say. Nothing outrageous. We saw 'em. We still haven't seen any of those brutal jumbo boxes people are talking about. I'd say about every jumbo's given about 3. Happy. Purple, Chris Betts. I feel like hobbies average about 3 and jumbos average about 3. Texas Tech had the biggest bowl comeback ever over Minnesota, the Golden Gophers. Golden Gophers making Big Ten proud. Wow.
Oh, nice slip on him.
Wow. Everything is going TCU's way. Cody Potts gonna end this pinning. No, Michael. God, that swing always, that pose gets me. Cody Potts gonna end this the way we started it, huh? Blue paper, Cole Mother Tucker. And last back.
He left the game. That's why.
That's what I said.
I didn't know that.
That's what I've been asking this whole time. Why'd Vernon Adams get out of the game?
I don't know. He's hurt. He's got street clothes.
I saw that.
Jesus Lord.
Andrew Suarez.
Run upfield.
Wow. Impressive. Let's see like a sextuple overtime game here. I don't remember the last time you went and hit this in one of my breaks, Chris Arbor. Sorry, brother. One auto. It's not always easy to hit that one auto. What is it? 2nd and 9. I say you just take a shot upstairs.
You gotta try to get first down.
No, I'd say you just take a shot.
Oh, turn on.
I'd say you just take a shot. You go upstairs. They're pumped. They're thinking you're going to run the ball to keep the clock
That's what I'm
running.
saying. You like a play action on
No, I just
get the first down.
no. It's. I mean, I think you'd throw a bomb to the 50 and let somebody run under it. But that's why I'm sitting here and not on the sideline.
I think they should pass. Even if you run 3 plays on the first down, it doesn't do much. Good for you.
When is Twins Fest? I did a couple years ago. Dylan Tate purple. I'll call out the bigger names in these refractors. Dansby Swanson purple. I'm touching all the autos. Any Star Wars fans in here? Devers blue. Terrible. There. Everybody who's a Star Wars fan, put down a 1. I'm just gonna give it away.
Take a safety and kick off.
Tyson. NZDC. Mr. Cooney.
Wow. Quarterback with his pants in the pocket.
Marlins fan. Burger. Anybody else? Anybody else? Star Wars fan? Cisco. Greens. We'll go over all the greens. AJ Reed. Willie Calhoun. That's paper. Tristan McKenzie paper. Tyler Mark. Refractor. Beta refractor. JP Crawford paper. Nick Plummer paper. Chris Betts paper. Who are you talking to? Who you talking? What?
Quarterback should have stuck off the ring of the ball.
Let's see overtime. That's a terrible kick.
Yeah, he's gonna return for a touchdown.
He's gonna win on a touchdown. Monte Harrison purple paper. Gold refractor Forrest Wall and Reese McGuire paper. Red refractor. Congrats, Alan. Lucas Williams. Printing plate. Miami Marlins. Justin Cohen. Anybody else? Anybody else? Any other Star Wars fans? Base autos. Suarez. Cody Ponce. Lilick. Nolan Watson. I'm going to put B. Rice in that list too. He would kill me if I didn't. Connor Biggio. Andrew Suarez. Pat Pappy. Nolan Watson. Nevin. Nick Nieder. Brett Lilick. Austin Riley. Nick Plummer. Peter Lambert. Tyler J. Scott Kingery. Michael Soraka. Drew Finley. Cody Ponce. Tyler J. I'd Naylor. Waddle. Deweese. Tyler Nevin. He's going to be there all 3 days. Austin Riley. DJ Stewart. Carson Fulmer. What was the date again? Juan Hillman. Richie Martin. Dansby Swanson. Kyle Holder. Rainey. Jimmy K. Capriellian. Nathan Kirby.
Got two big plays. Called touchdown back and up.
That's a Woodford base auto.
Could have changed the game.
All those people with the over going to catch a break and goes to OT. Huh. Cody Ponce, refractor auto. I probably won't. I'm guessing that Iowa will be loaded up with all sorts of celebrities that weekend. Kristen Stewart, refractor auto. Nick Plummer. Cam Gibson. Tyler J. Bo Burrows. Since the caucus, such a fun word to say, caucus, is on February 1st. Brian Hayes out of 225. Brett Lilick green out of 99. Jeff Degano purple. Drew Finley purple. Carson Fulmer purple. Some dude named Brendan Rogers purple. Plate auto, Andrew Suarez. Blue plate auto. B. Rice. I'll put in B. Rice. All right, dice roll. Anybody else? Chewbacca auto. Peter Mayhew. 5 times. 5 times. Good luck, everybody. I'm laughing when Cisco steals his. And last time, B. Rice. Congrats, B. Rice. You lucky bastard. He doesn't even know it. Freaking bastard. B. Rice. I'll take a number 2 on you.
That does it for me. Poker in 5 minutes. If anybody wants to poker in 5 minutes, feel free to join. Wow, what a game. I'm going to try to get a break posted tonight. It might be tomorrow for Tuesday. I need to figure out what to do. It might just be a super jumbo draft, so we'll see. Maybe I'll throw in some strata boxes in with it too. Or I don't know. I'll figure out something. So I'm out of here. You guys have a good Saturday night, and I'll see you tomorrow night. Hobby case and draft on eBay. So I will. I enjoy poking her. Later, all.